Have you found out that your bookkeeper or property manager hasn't been invoicing or collecting the correct amount of rent for over 2 years? This has happened to some of the people I coach. Let me teach you how to keep this from happening in your real estate business. First, when you sign a new lease with a tenant, whether commercial or residential, you should set up that amount of years of invoices as a recurring transaction in your QuickBooks Online. If you have a 5-year lease, you need to have all 5 years of recurring transactions planned out now, the day you sign the lease or very soon after. If you do this, there will never have to be a time where you have to remind your bookkeeper or property manager or even yourself the tenant's rent is increasing. So it's best to set up all of this in the beginning. So how do you do that? First off, we need to make sure a couple things are done correctly in your QuickBooks file. Every unit in your building needs to have a separate income code for that unit. Once you've made sure you have an income code for every unit, then what you're going to do is set up items for that specific tenant/unit for those years. And it's called a product or service in QuickBooks Online. That product and service will be set up for, let's say, the year 2026 to 2027. The second product or service, they're used interchangeably, will be the next year time frame, because it's usually not January to December, it's usually some odd thing. But with that product/service, you're going to enter the new rent amount. So as it goes up 3 or 5%, that will be your year 2 time frame specific to that tenant. Those products and services, though, will link to that unit income code. Once you've created the span of your leases, products and services with the correct price linked to the correct unit income code, you can then create recurring invoices that will automatically run for a span of time. So your first year of the lease will create 12 invoices. Then that one will stop and year 2 will start. This is a really great thing to start doing right away. I have met way too many real estate investors who found out that they have been shortchanged and had a very hard time collecting on that back rent. I will link one of our landlord videos that shows this in more detail. Just go to that chapter. If you're having a hard time with your QuickBooks Online file and feel like you need a little extra guidance, please reach out as I offer coaching sessions. All right, have a great day.